I was about to start this video slightly differently, and it was going to be titled, we're going to be starting, you guys are witnessing a miracle in the happening at the moment, a real life miracle happening in real time, and that was going to be that I'm going to be on time to my weekly business meeting. But as I was leaving, I realized that I didn't have any videos scheduled for today so far, and it's already 8 o'clock, and I usually post when I sit.
I didn't buy my first house, so I was already.
That's my favorite podcast, the Millennial Money Podcast. No, what I was saying though is I usually post at 6:30 and then again around like 8 or 9, and I didn't have one scheduled for 6:30. So I figured, let me just post a video quick that'll post at 8, and then I'll be fine. And this way, while I'm at the meeting, there's already a video getting views. So it's no longer, it is 7:59, I'm supposed to be there at 8. Probably be there at 8:04, 8:03 or 8:04. But we got a video posted, so shout out to my parents, because just stopped by their house really quick because I needed to print something. Yes, I still don't have a printer, I don't know why. But my mom made a huge merch order, and my dad and her were wearing Tudo merch, which is so cool. I love that, man. They're the best. They're the best. Okay, I've been dreading this all morning. We're gonna try to get the computer to work today. Today is gonna be the day that the setup works. We're gonna do it. No lag, no audio issues. Today is the day. Alright, so after about an hour, I think I finally got it. I think I've got the settings. I think I got it so there's no lag. I reconfigured all of my different buttons, like when I clicked all these different things. So for example, if I could go over here. So this is just the camera. You can see over there. Then it's this and my Mac Mini screen, which is this screen. Then we have the MacBook Pro screen. See how that changes? Then we have just the Mac Mini screen. Then we have me in the Mac Mini screen. You see me pop up over there? Then we have, I have to configure this because I have to pull up a Zoom call, but this will be the interview screen. I think we finally got it. And I think we could do it with no lag and 30 frames per second. Thank God. Yo, now we just gotta pray that there's no more whack-a-moles that just pop their head up. So now what I need to do is, now my goal is to go and I'm gonna test recording a couple of videos. We're gonna try and record some videos so that so I can finally get recording again. Then the next step is I want to transfer the majority of the files that I need off of this computer, my MacBook Pro, onto here, or at least maybe not transfer them off, but like move the majority. And the reason I say that, or maybe even move the majority to a external hard drive, because I still use that computer, like if I want to work upstairs or want to work outside of the house, but I want to really clean that computer up, clear it out, make it run nice and clean and efficient, so that there's no CPU issues. Now the only thing I have not tried is I have not tried recording while streaming. Let's see, we'll see how that goes, but I've tried recording on my own, and for now that works, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so we've got another thing that just popped up. This one's not nearly as bad as the other. We can figure this one out. But now I forgot that if I want to run Zoom on this computer, this camera's hooked up to this computer. So we gotta figure that out. Either I use a new camera, which like the one I'm using right now, or maybe we get like an HDMI splitter. That's not an issue. We can work that out. But like that is, I'm grateful that I tried working these kinks out way earlier than my interviews, because we're good. We still have plenty of time. We have 1 hour and 15 minutes until the interview, or the first Zoom. So we gotta go to Best Buy now and hope this works. Need my wallet. We have an hour and 12 minutes.
All right.
Thank you, Best Buy. Thank you for the help. Definitely gonna keep that receipt. So we got what we need. We got a two output HDMI splitter and 2 HDMI cords. I'm gonna keep the receipt because I just ordered it for like a tenth of the price on Amazon. Best Buy is great because they're convenient, but they are so crazy overpriced. So I'm gonna try to open it as like perfectly as I can, so I can just return it, and I don't even have to consider it an open box. Just be a nice return, which is fine. But like I feel bad, but I also it's so overpriced. All right, it's 12:10. We have 50 minutes until the live stream now. Okay, we are back with 47 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. One over here, one over there, We did it. I'm pumped. Oh my gosh, let's just pray. We still have 29 minutes before we go live. Quite the crazy day. It is now 1 o'clock, and the live stream with the boys is supposed to start at 1 o'clock, so... Alright, so we just wrapped up a 2.5 hour live stream with the boys here on the channel, which is really fun. I had to step out a bit because the exterminator finally came. He was supposed to text me before he came, but then he just showed up. But my interview that was supposed to be at 3:30 now just got canceled. Very close to 3:30, which is funny. But now we have two tech issues that we have to figure out. The first being my camera overheated, which never happens. So that's weird, and we got to figure that out. I wonder if it's because it's pulling the HDMI twice. That seems excessive, but I don't know. So I've never experienced that before. So that we worked around that by setting up a separate camera, which is fine. But I don't like that happened. Second thing is I'm just thinking out loud. I wonder. I've never had that issue before. Probably before I introduced that splitter, I should maybe when I do interviews, then I just plug that thing in rather than always having it plugged in. It'd be a little inconvenient, but it would prevent it from potentially overheating, which is interesting. The second thing is I realized I have two microphones set up right now. I have this one which goes directly to the stream, and then I have this one for Zoom because they're two separate computers. What's the issue that we're having, people kept saying we're lagging, and I realized what the lag was. It's because they're hearing the original audio, they're hearing me from here, but they're seeing me from here. So that's only going to be an issue for when I'm on the stream. Maybe next, what I could do though is I can connect my camera to them, like connect my camera to the screen so that I'm always showing up in that spot kind of thing. And then it's an actual view of my camera so that it doesn't, it'll be in sync. That's probably the best option though, I think. So more tech issues, but thank God these are able to be figured out. These are not major issues. Hanging out with me outside, buddy? It's hot out. It's hot out today, right, bro? It's hot. Alright, just spent a whole bunch of time and made a ton of thumbnails, so these are all ready to post. Some I'm waiting for the claims to go through because some are just ineligible for release, and I'm just waiting for the dispute. But the others, I'm ready to post, which is good. Whoa, check this out. This is really cool. This is the first time I've gotten a message from another person saying that they've been a part of something, and they want to know if they wanted to offer to come on the channel for an interview. That is really, really cool because that guy was part of the original production and the movie of In the Heights. So he saw one of my videos on YouTube, my reaction breakdown to the first track of In the Heights, and he saw it and then sent me a DM saying, "Hey, I've been seeing what you're doing. I have some cool stories from the experiences. If you want to chat." I'm like, "Of course, that's amazing. Thank you." That is the first time that somebody's reached out to me to be on the channel for an interview, which is crazy because I feel like he's up here and I'm still down here. That's crazy. That's cool. Alright, interview number 2 for the day. We got TK Top Tunes. Looking forward to making a new friend.
Poolside, taking in the views and good vibes. Always better with you. The fireworks lighting up the sky with memories for the rest of our lives. It's the summer freedom.